Numerous studies have shown that this dietary model reduces the risk of certain chronic health conditions, such as cardiovascular disease and type 2 diabetes, while promoting longevity and improving quality of life. Key takeaways of the Mediterranean diet. Do. Eat plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, beans, nuts, healthy fats, fish and poultry. Risks. The lack of nutritional guidance regarding specific amounts of foods and portion sizes can lead some people to consume excess calories if they're not careful. The Mediterranean diet emphasizes plant-based foods, including whole grains, beans, nuts, and extra virgin olive oil. Popular in regions like Greece, Italy, Spain and Turkey, the traditional diet features a modest amount of lean poultry and plenty of seafood, focusing on overall diet quality rather than specific nutrients. The Mediterranean diet is one of the easiest diets to follow for good reason. There isn't a single type of Mediterranean diet. People in Greece, Italy, Spain and other regions of the Mediterranean have different styles. They all share many of the same principles. Follow a plant-based approach that focuses on whole grains, fruits, vegetables, beans and nuts, with extra virgin olive oil as the main source of fat, while including a moderate amount of seafood and poultry and minimal red meat. Although the diet doesn't prescribe specific macronutrients like most diets, the traditional Greek Mediterranean diet generally consists of 40% carbohydrates, 40% healthy fats and 20% protein. The diet encourages consuming whole, minimally processed foods and highlights the importance of healthy unsaturated fats and saturated fats over saturated and trans fats. This combination not only supports heart health by improving cholesterol levels and reducing inflammation, but also plays a role in preventing chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes and enhancing overall longevity. Can the Mediterranean diet help me lose weight? Yes, it's possible to lose weight on the Mediterranean diet, especially if you're switching from a standard American diet, which is notoriously high in sugar, sodium and saturated fat. Although the Mediterranean diet was not designed for weight loss, the diet's emphasis on high-fiber foods such as fruits, vegetables and whole grains can help keep you fuller for longer. Additionally, replacing unhealthy saturated fats with unsaturated fats has been shown to improve metabolic health and aid in weight loss. Even though the Mediterranean diet doesn't have strict nutrient guidelines, make sure to pay attention to portion size and avoid over-consuming healthy yet high-calorie foods, such as olive oil, nuts and seeds. Health benefits of the Mediterranean diet reduces the risk of heart disease and stroke, may prevent cognitive decline and dementia, might prevent type 2 diabetes, likely reduces the symptoms and progression of inflammatory and autoimmune conditions, such as rheumatoid arthritis, may help ease depression. Health risks of the Mediterranean diet. The Mediterranean diet is widely regarded as one of the healthiest dietary approaches, and for good reason. There are no potential health risks of the Mediterranean diet, as long as it's followed appropriately. What foods can I eat on the Mediterranean diet? The Mediterranean diet does not have strict rules on what or how much to eat of certain foods, but there are general guidelines. Oldways, a non-profit food think tank in Boston, developed a consumer-friendly Mediterranean diet pyramid that offers guidelines on how to fill your plate the Mediterranean way. Shopping list: extra virgin olive oil, fresh fruits such as blueberries, strawberries, figs, peaches, mangoes, pears and apples, fresh vegetables, such as spinach, kale, arugula, artichokes, eggplants, zucchini, sweet potatoes, Brussels sprouts, celery, onion and carrots, quinoa, rolled oats, farro, chickpeas, lentils, almonds, walnuts, flax seeds, chia seeds, plant-based milk such as almond milk or oat milk, Greek yogurt, chicken breasts, ground turkey, salmon, tuna, eggs, herbs, fresh or dried, and spices, including basil, oregano, rosemary, thyme and garlic, Greek yogurt. What foods do I avoid on the Mediterranean diet? One of the advantages of the Mediterranean diet is that it is not highly restrictive. No food or food group is off limits with this dietary approach, but there are certain foods that it encourages you to limit. Red meat. Treat red meat as a garnish. For example, You might choose to top a salad with thinly sliced beef tenderloin. Sweets. Look at sweets as celebratory food rather than an everyday indulgence. Processed foods. Processed foods, including processed meats, do not fit the Mediterranean eating pattern, but there are plenty of healthy options you can reach for instead. Alcohol. Although drinking red wine in moderation is okay, overdoing alcohol can be detrimental to well-being. Alcohol is not encouraged for individuals who do not currently drink. Butter. Substitute butter with a healthier alternative, such as olive oil. Whole-fat dairy. Ice cream and other whole-fat dairy products are very rarely consumed. Sugary drinks. Sugary drinks, including fruit juice, are discouraged. Mediterranean diet tips and advice. In May 2021, Bob Rowley, an adjunct lecturer at Northwestern University's Medill School of Journalism in Chicago, embarked on a new culinary adventure to explore the cuisine of the Mediterranean countries. As part of Oldway's 4-week challenge, Bob and his wife Carolyn, both 69, followed a Mediterranean diet for a month. Their daily menu consisted of more fruits, vegetables and whole grains, less sugar and red meat, and no processed foods. Although Bob Rowley, a grilling enthusiast, admits he went through withdrawal after 2 weeks without red meat, the variety of healthy and delicious Mediterranean meals kept him satisfied. The couple still enjoyed lean poultry occasionally and sprinkled their food with pecorino to satisfy cheese cravings. Their menu also included a colorful array of plant-focused meals, such as polenta and sun-dried tomatoes, whole-grain panzanella salad, pasta puttanesca and baba ganoush on whole wheat bread. After a month, the Rowleys saw a marked improvement in their mood and overall health. Carolyn Rowley felt more energetic and lowered her cholesterol and blood pressure levels. "We were biking more because we had so much more energy," she says.